quarterback as well, doing things that we're not supposed to do. And that's the whole process of just learning a new playbook and getting used to it. So that's why we don't play our first game until like another, 8 months or so. So just, stepping stone. So that's what it is.
How important is it to get the running game kind of going? I mean, after the passing struggled the first half, so to speak, the run game got going and then opens up some play action and things?
Yeah. The run game is super important in football. I mean, that's kind of like a general rule. The run game's going to open up the pass game at the same time. But our guys did a really good job of working with what they had. And like I said, the rainy circumstances and that's what you come out here and do, because we want to put us in these kind of situations because, it definitely could be raining on a Saturday this season. So, just keep on pushing. That's really all we can do.
Will it arrange for rain?
No, I don't think so. I mean, just coming out here and practicing it is definitely, I think it's really good for us. I mean, like I said, come out here on a Saturday, you never know. So just being ready for it.
You starting to get comfortable in the offense soon? We think as far as what they want to do with things like that.
Yeah, I think, like I said, it's a stepping stone. It's not always going to be out here and be pretty. When I walked out of the tunnel, I didn't expect to come out here and go 80% passing and 30 touchdowns. So we're going to have our struggles, a new playbook. We're gonna take our stepping stones. There's going to be highs and there's going to be lows. So as we just keep on getting comfortable towards the season, we're definitely going to be ready. Game one. So like I said, just a stepping stone. Today was just a stepping stone. We'll practice all next week. That's why it's a practice. So just keep on pushing.
Can you take us through the touchdowns and the picks as well, just both of them?
What's that?
Can you take us through the touchdowns and the picks you had, just both the positives and negatives?
Yeah.
Just what happened on each one?
Yeah, like I said, there's going to be highs and there's going to be lows. It's a new offense. It's kind of like when I first got here. I was clueless when Coach Ness was here. Not knowing what a new offense was. So it's like the same thing, start all over again. Like I said, there's going to be highs and there's lows. So this is part of the game. Everybody expects it to be like this the whole way, and it's not always like that. So new offense, rainy conditions. Our guys, what we really look for is just our effort. Our effort was there. Learning the circumstances. Third down, you need to get a first down. How many yards do you want on first down? Things like that. So we're definitely getting there, and we will be there first game.
What about specifically, without giving anything away, but to that touchdown to Stevens and then again to Grimes, what worked there?
Just a good route by them, good protection by the O-line. Like I said, we weren't all there, all day, and I think a lot of the quarterbacks. Kyle had a really good day. It's like it's a process. Kyle will tell you the same thing. It's a process. You got to learn all over again, the whole thing over again, and that's kind of difficult at times. But you just keep on pushing, getting the playbook, getting the guys comfortable with you, and to have the trust in you, and that's really all that matters.
Where do you feel y'all are in this process?
I feel like we have a long ways to go, but at the same time, we're making progress. We're just taking stepping stones. And scrimmage was just a way for us to come out here and compete, more than what we have been in practice, tackling and things like that. So knowing that not everybody's going to be on the same page every single play, knowing that Coach Mellon knows that, and that's the part of practice. That's why it's practice. So you just come out here and you just keep on pushing and learning. And that's what this film's for. You go get it washed up and you don't make the same mistakes the next scrimmage. So that's how it works.
The back-to-back completions to Jefferson and then Morrill Stevens. How big was that for you to kind of get that positive towards the end of practice?
Boost your confidence. You get something going, get a little energy going. That's what it's all about. Once you get momentum like that, especially in a game, it's hard to stop. But it was definitely good for us for the offense. Once we created that, once I hit Van on the little post route, and then Morrill, that's how momentum's created, and then the offense just went up from there. So that's how it works. Momentum's really hard to stop.
It was a good play call. The spring Morrill free. He was wide open there on that.
Wide open, yeah. That's honestly, I think the safety was messed up on that picture. Like I said, the defense too. It's not that we have sorry players. We're playing at the University of Florida. We're all good. It's just learning the new system. Defense is going to mess up sometimes. Safety came. Maybe he blitzed when he wasn't supposed to. He didn't cover a guy. Whatever. He gets it washed up, and he's not going to do it the next time. So it's going to make it harder of a play.
Sure.
So it's the same thing for offense. You mess up, you throw a pick. That happens in football. You get the film watched, and you go on to the next play, next practice, next scrimmage. Until 8 months from now, you're game one, and you're all on the same exact page. O-line, running backs, tight ends, quarterbacks. You're all on the same page, and then you just go from there.
A couple final questions.
What have you seen from Darius Lemons this spring? He had a nice run today, obviously.
Yeah, Darius. One of the guys that just lower his head to anybody. Really good running back, and I think we got a bunch of them. Just a workhorse, man. He's a really good player.
Did you say anything to Blight when he put you on your butt on that touchdown?
Was it him?
Yeah.
I didn't know who it was.
Oh, if you go
Hit
after
me
him now, I'll tell him I told you.
Yeah. No, I didn't say anything to him. I mean, he had a good hit. But, you know, and the result's a touchdown, so I ain't really worried about nothing he's saying. So.
You guys good?
Yeah.